Hello and welcome to another installment of Dark Stitches. Today we are going to learn how to put in a basic zipper. This is like the most simple, easy way to put in a zipper. This is a common way to put in a zipper for skirts, things like that. In this case, I'm making a clown jumpsuit, so that's why I have red and white fabric on one side and red fabric on the other side, because the clown is a clown. So what we're going to do, this is I want my zipper to be in the front, so I've got my front pieces wrong sides together. I'm going to stitch down. I'm taking a 5/8 inch stitch. I'm sewing these together. Now the next step is a very important step. Press it. Okay, I've got my piece laid out here, and we're going to press this flat open. Alright, now you've got a nice easy surface to work with. It's not going to go anywhere. Now one step you can do, and it'll keep this from rattling right here, is to add a little stitch tape, the press-on stitch tape. Or you could zigzag it before you sew the two pieces together. Or you could put a little piece of bias tape or seam binding before you sew these two pieces together. This clown suit is going to go on a mannequin. So it's not going to get a lot of wear. Let's take it to the machine. Okay, let's put the zipper on. Got my zipper here. Let's just hold that right there. We've got a 22-inch zipper. Okay, now we're going to put it on here, tongue side down. And I'm also going to set it a little further back. I'm not putting it right on the edge. Got the rest of this piece gathered up in my lap. Okay, you want to make sure the head of the zipper is with the center of the seam. Where you're going to sew is on the edge of the zipper. Don't go fast. Set you down a couple of inches. Stitch a couple of inches. Take your time. This seam is going to be seen from the outside. Got a straight line to follow here, so it'll be easy. Follow this straight line here, you'll have a straight line on the outside. I'm making sure both layers of fabric are staying flat and at a 90-degree angle to the needle. Guide it here, guide it here. Okay, so now we're coming to the end of the zipper. So real important, you're going to sew down to the bottom of the joining little notch at the bottom of the zipper, which is not located at the true bottom of the zipper. So you're going to go down a little bit further past it. Do not pick your needle up. Do not cut the threads. Just leave it in there. Pick your presser foot up. Turn the whole piece 90 degrees. Put your presser foot down. Sew across. Pick your presser foot up. Turn it another 90 degrees. Now you've got a perfect squared off corner at the bottom of your zipper. Okay, 90 degrees, flat out. Now what I'm doing now with my hands is I'm just pressing all of this down, and I'm pressing it in a slight motion this way. Not so hard that I'm going to drag it behind my needle, and not so forceful that I'm pushing it this way. I'm just manipulating that fabric and zipper to lay flat and guide it through at the same time. I'm letting the machine do all the pulling. If I were to see, it moves it by itself with the feed dog. There we go. Okay, so now you've got, slide this under here just so I can center this a bit. Now you've got this seam sewn together. Take your seam ripper. You can slowly pull the pieces apart. You can take one yarn from here. Pull that, and it'll start opening up. Or if you're really brave, of course I'm trying to do this right where the zipper head is. There we are. You can pull these threads out, or they'll come out with the first wash. See, your zipper's hidden behind these two flaps now that meet perfectly because you started off with your seam. This only works if you've started with this step. If this piece is flat, so this has to be the first thing you do. You can't make the garment then install the zipper. You have to install the zipper before you finish the whole garment. There you go, zipper. I want to thank y'all for joining me today. I've got a lot of other little simple tips and tricks like this that I want to share with you. So please stay with us, keep watching, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we will see you next time. Thank you.